Hello, my name is Melinda Gutierrez, and the purpose of my speech today is to inform you of why I feel that cruising is the best family vacation that you can get at the most affordable rate. We have actually traveled on several different cruise ships, and of course there are many different cruise ships out there. There are Carnival, Disney Cruise Lines, Norwegian Cruise Lines, Princess Cruise Lines, Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines, Celebrity Cruise Lines, Carnival, I think I already named to be on a few. Now, the two that we have actually been on were Carnival and Norwegian, and each one of them has their particulars that I like or didn't like, either one. This is information about Norwegian, and the good part is that once you have traveled, you'll get more and more information each time about better rates, upgrading, different lodging, about actually being like window views and all that kind of stuff. But each one has different cruise lines and actually tells you what they offer, and so if you have younger children, you know what they offer that is there. Carnival Cruise Lines also is another one, and once you actually go on their cruises, what they'll do is they'll send you money back to use on their cruise. You might use them for pictures, you might use them for a massage, you might use them for manicures, pedicures, anything such as that. But we enjoyed some of the pictures that we had done. These are dining pictures. This is my husband Rick. But the dining pictures that they do, they'll keep coming around and taking lots of pictures. But my suggestion to you is that if you see one or two pictures that you like or something like that, buy them. No, you don't need to buy every single picture, and that does get very expensive. But what we found that we like the best are picture opportunities for you to take yourself, but are also just the views and the atmosphere. There is always something going on. So if you just lay in your hotel room, you know, like you would on the beach and want to absolutely do nothing, that's of course your prerogative. On a cruise, there everything is paid for you. So there is some different dining opportunities, such as on Norwegian Cruise Line. It's 24/7, which of course my children like the very most, is you can eat 24 hours a day the entire time that you're there. So you're going to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner that are all buffet meals. Then you can also go to some smaller restaurants and eat just different kind of meals that you want also. The good part is that is all included in your cruise. The unfortunate part is there are opportunities to go to some finer dining establishments, and they're quite pricey. But I am to the assumption that, you know, there are so many different cruise opportunities and so many other food, I'm not sure exactly why you would spend that. But my main reasoning for telling you about the cruises is that if you actually choose to go to the beach, for instance, you're not going to see splendor like this. This is just the beautiful cruise ships, and you can see how big they are. My suggestion to you is to bring very, very comfortable shoes. These are shoes like I would wear. The cruise ships are so big that you will be going from end to end numerous different times. So please make sure you wear comfortable shoes and have a couple of different assortments with you. They don't limit you as far as on a cruise. On an airline, that your baggage, they suggest about 50 pounds, but they don't limit you. These are some great opportunities that we took ourselves, and then I just enlarged them through the different, you can do it through Walmart or something like that. But do just know that you can make these all of yourself. This is at Senior Frogs in Freeport. We really enjoyed that one. These are just some of the views that you're actually going to see on the cruise ships. You can see it's just absolutely gorgeous. And this was doing nothing but standing on the side of the boat and looking over. The dining, you can actually get some selective dining, and you can sit next to the same people each and every time. You can actually do anytime dining, which is to go when you want to dine. You will become very familiar with the chefs and the waiters and waitresses, and they'll become your friends. This is Joe, who we actually met on our cruise and became very close to. We have also gotten friends that you're eating with every night, and it's just an all-around fun time. This one is my favorite. This is actually what they do is every night they come into your hotel. I keep saying hotel. You can actually get some selective dining, and you can sit next to the same people each and every time. You can actually do anytime dining, which is to go when you want to dine. You will become very familiar with the chefs and the waiters and waitresses, and they'll become your friends. This is Joe, who we actually met on our cruise and became very close to. We have also gotten friends that you're eating with every night, and it's just an all-around fun time. This one is my favorite. This is actually what they do is every night they come into your I keep saying hotel, but your cruise room. And they make these little fun things on your bed, and they put mints on your bed, and just all different kind of characters and things. So you'll enjoy that. Again, this is another view. If I can say one good thing about the cruising, if you'll please remember to use sunscreen. I did end up with sun poisoning, and I know this is a persuasion speech, and we definitely want to persuade you to go on a cruise and know how everything is taken care of for you at the beginning of your cruise. But please, please, please protect yourself with sunscreen. We hear so much every day about skin cancer and about the other things, and I did indeed end up with sun poisoning on one of my cruises, thinking that the SPF 30 was enough. So please get yourself at least 50 or more and slather it down. Don't ever think it's too much. Put it on between the water, because you're going to be out there in that reflection against the water. So please do. This is the size of the cruise ship. Once you get on there, it's just amazing at all the things you can do for children, for adults. There's nightlife, there's casinos. It's just amazing. Again, great photo opportunities to and from different islands. This is my son. We love the boats themselves. They're all different colors, and they're all different things that you have on there. As you can see with the ocean, you won't find better views. Nassau, Freeport, those are the places that we went that we really liked. These are your views actually from it. Another good thing that we actually learned while we were on the cruise, and maybe you want to learn that also, is the views and everything are just absolutely splendid. And you have a lot of good fun, as you can see. We had little balloon men and the guacamole and all that kind of stuff, but the views are amazing. I do want to point out that one thing that we found as a little plus was to use baby powder. A lot of people don't like the sand in their bathing suit and all that. Now, wet sand this will not help with, but if you're just walking and trying to get the dry sand off you, take you some baby powder, because a lot of people still have the wet bathing suits and everything, and that can cause a little bit of rashing. But this, it will actually get that dry sand off you where you don't feel like you're constantly rubbing. Another one of the good things that we really liked was the gift shops. The gift shops in there are all duty-free, so you can go in and shop. This actually was a bracelet I got in there just to remember. It's similar to the Pandora or something, but it's just to memorize those different trips that you have, and as you can see, that's with my cruise ship. So again, please do, if you get an opportunity to vacation, check out online. You can just go in and search engine best vacation and cruise dealings and whatnot. You can go through a service. Of course, the best thing is to go directly to the cruise line. 2 million kids cannot be wrong. Last year in 2013, over 2 million kids under the age of 15 sailed on a cruise. It's amazing that there's that many children, they're having that much fun, and it extends it on and on. They're expecting over 700,000 just on Carnival this year alone. So do go on, and there is also a website that we enjoyed. It was www.cruisecritic, that is C-R-U-I-S-E, critic, C-R-I-T-I-C.com. Go on there, see what others are saying about a cruise before you go on there. You might be able to get some pointers. Water, very expensive. Take your own water. You can actually carry a case. You can actually carry your own soda if you drink soda. Those will save you on a few of your pricing, because that's where it gets you the most. Gratuity usually is not included unless that is something you pay for in advance. But do know that you can pay for the trip all in advance. You can go and enjoy yourself with having all of your meals paid. Everything is just nonstop fun, nonstop action. So do go and have a good time. Enjoy your cruise, and